Continuing in our quest, number four is just a fantastic. This is, Barbados is really the home of rum. Barbados was the first of the Caribbean islands to produce rum on an enormous scale, largely because of the British. Because the British believed, the Crown believed, that because beer spoiled on ocean voyages, that the British Navy had to have something stronger that could withstand the tropics, could withstand the roll of the sea. So they started making rum out of molasses in Barbados. And I think this may be the best rum from Barbados I have ever had. Mount Gay is very, very famous for meticulous distillation, pristine facilities. You go to some distilleries in the Caribbean and you want to run out screaming immediately, thinking, you can't be putting out products for public consumption out of this distillery. There are flies all around and dogs running around after the fly. It's a mess. You go to Mount Gay and you see this absolutely pristine, you can eat off the floor distillery, but they are producing some of the great, authentic, classic styles of molasses Barbados rum. And I think this is really their pinnacle. And I knew this, I didn't say anything to the judges, because everything was tasted blind, nobody knew what they were tasting, and I'm happy to say the judges that we picked got it. They got it, that this is one of the best rums in the world. And certainly for the Ultimate Spirits Challenge, the finest rum. This is the Chairman's Trophy. This is Mount Gay, 1703, which was the dates that the distillery opened. Old cask selection. This is a blend of rums up to 30 years old. So this is a no fooling spirit. There's some sweetness, but there's caramel, there's some cigar, there's tobacco, there's all sorts of things happening here. And that's really when you know a rum is in full flight. It is just sprinting around that track. And this is just alive. It's alive with flavor, caramel, vanilla, cocoa bean. I mean, it's just off the charts. So now again, think in terms of maturation in the tropics. Maturation in the tropics can often be very dicey just because it's so bloody hot. So spirits really age quickly, as opposed to like Ireland or Canada or Scotland. But this was in barrel for 30 years, so they were doing something right. Obviously watching these barrels for a long time and then deciding, okay, they've had enough, let's blend them together and put this out as a very, very expensive mark for them. Beautiful job. I mean, wow. You actually want to do kind of this with it. I mean, it is.